Hey everybody, and welcome back to Investment Honey, where we talk about various crypto projects. Before we begin, I want to let you know that I'm not your financial advisor. I do not provide financial advice on the channel, and I don't even encourage you to invest. But what I am going to do is share with you my own personal opinion and views on the projects discussed on the channel. So this is IAI. So they do have a pre-sale that's going to be up on Pink Sale. I'm going to go ahead and take you over there right now. And so one thing about the AI, here, there has been a lot of AI projects launching lately in Telegram. I mean, it just seems to be the hype right now. So, and this is, IAI. All right, so this is going to be a fair launch. They don't have an audit badge, but they do have a KYC badge. So that KYC is going to be through Pink Sale. So, and as far as the audit is concerned, even though I've indicated they don't have the badge, I haven't been able to find an audit on this project. So obviously that's going to be listed as a concern and red flag for me personally. So we can see this is upcoming, and the pre-sale is going to start in just over 1 day and 11 hours from the time of me doing the video. It says here, after looking at the socials, IAI is a free Telegram bot. That is the core utility, of this, that provides its users access to Chat GPT and DALL-E via chat commands, AI and metaverse integration, facilitating translations, creation of own avatars, trend tracking via bot Telegram. So it looks like the bot can do a lot. I have not personally engaged, with anything, with their bot as far as this project is concerned. So just putting that out there. But again, it does look like, based on what they've said here, the bot does have various functionality, and it's free. Data analytic robots for investments, massive onboard marketing, AMA on Binance, CMC CG listing. For greater integrity of the project and our investors, they've renounced the contract. Okay, KYC and audit. IAI will ensure that AI generates benefit to all mankind, and it's a zero tax token. So this is a fair launch, so we can see that they've got a soft cap of 40 BNB, and soft cap here is reiterated as 40. All right, and liquidity lockup time, 380 days after the pool ends, and then you got the token metrics, so nothing raising any alarms for me on that one. Looking at the documentation, so they've got a number of different things here that you can navigate and look at. So we can see here, if we look at some of the token information, they got their CA here, their name, ticker, total supply is going to be 500,000, so not a huge supply. Soft cap, and looking at the taxes, again, it's supposed to be a zero tax token. All right, and token metrics, here what's going to what. 34% going to pre-sale, 16.473 going to liquidity, 20% going to studies and new implementations of AI, and 15% going to top centralized exchange listings is not spelled correctly, 9.527 going to aggressive marketing and operations, and 5% going to donation to technology companies and team. All right, then we can look at the roadmap. So the roadmap gets cut off here, but you can use this little slider bar here just to see what else is going on there. So in phase one, we see team, making the team, system analysis and design, community build up, and the launch of the website. And then in phase two, we get Pink Sale, KYC, and audit. So we can see we got the KYC, but they didn't get the audit done. So, I mean, I don't know what they want to do about that. I don't know what plans they have to maybe try to, resolve that, since they clearly have it indicated here on the roadmap that they were going to do it. But I haven't seen anything not indicated in their Telegram or on the website that would communicate or convey that they are going to get the audit done. So, and clearly, when you look at the timer that we've got just over a day and 11 hours before this goes live, I don't know if the audit's going to get done, before it goes live. So we also see Pink Sale fair launch and PancakeSwap listing, CG and CMC listing, partnership, but you guys know here, I don't really care for CG and CMC listing, verbiage, especially if they're not pre-listed. I tend to think that, hey, it makes more important to communicate that you're submitting the application, because obviously that's something you can control. CoinGecko and CMC, I mean, they may not even list these guys depending on how things go at launch, so just keep that in mind. Phase 3, we get NFT platform development, marketplace demo, initiation of AI projects and demo companies. And we can see application of methodologies and case studies, metaverse development in AI integration, demo, introduction, tryout phases of the operation robot. So, and then if we slide on over, we can see AI integration with human customs demo, state partnerships in order to extend the AI evolution in our daily lives, and initiation of trend tracking with test phases and applications in IAI groups. Now, here's the thing. What I would really like to see more, projects do in their roadmaps is that certainly there are things highlighted here. I can't even tell you that I know exactly what they mean. Okay, so when you've got more complex roadmaps where you know that further explanation is needed, it would be helpful to have that, stated here on the roadmap to further clarify exactly what you're talking about in the roadmap. And moving back on over to the main page, they've got this video here, and you guys know we never play videos, on the channels of exploring projects, but it just shows an error. And I've tried this in 3 different browsers, Brave, Chrome, and Firefox. No matter what browser I use, it just comes up as an error when you try to play the video. So if the team sees the video, maybe they can go ahead and do something to address that, especially since they are just, literally under 48 hours away from their pre-sale. We also see some links up here in the navigation bar button to go ahead and buy the pre-sale. It is linked, to the pink sale pre-sale. And then they got a marquee banner just kind of going across and letting you know things about the project. We can see it's an AI bot-free Telegram, AI development, trend tracking, and they say here IAI, Research and Deployment Company. The mission is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. Public pre-sale, zero tax, free to use bot, and they say you can discover more there by clicking on that link. So what they offer, we see crypto robotics, trend tracking, IAI API, making request edits, moderations, and we can see that they say it's free to use solutions. All right, and they're just basically highlighting what we just saw, up here. All right, so moving forward, we can see what they're saying here in terms of AI development. IAI, we are very supportive of the creation. 1% of the token will be donated to AI-related institutions that will be selected by the community in voting. Okay, so they didn't mention a DAO structure, so that's interesting. So we see featured products, and again, they're just highlighting once more what they've already highlighted twice before we get to this, area on the website. And a general FAQ. So I do want to point out that as far as the main page, they're literally just repeating themselves over and over again, okay? And then you get the FAQ, here at the bottom. So, okay, but beyond that, that's going to be it for me, in regards to this particular project. I do want to highlight that as far as like concerns and red flags for me, they don't have an audit, very low engagement in the Twitter community, 4 tweets to 1,770 followers at the time of me scouting the project, and their Telegram does appear to be botted, in my personal opinion. So, with that said, if you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing. We talk about early sales and charts on launch tokens. Also got a Patreon, where there are additional benefits and perks there. So if you're somebody interested in crypto and you want to basically just get some additional insights, we do that on this channel every week. So if you haven't checked out some of the other videos we've dropped and released this week, definitely be sure to go ahead and do that. Thank you so much for watching, and with that said, you all enjoy the day.